Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Saturday, the 7th of Feb 2026. So looking here at the synoptic, yesterday at lunchtime we had this low pressure out off the southwest corner of Ireland, and that brought us a fair amount of rain yesterday. There was one or two small clearances, but it certainly wasn't worth going out to fly. Overnight, there's very little change there. The low pressure has not moved very far. The occluded fronts still hang around, and this is forecast for lunchtime today. We've got an occlusion just to the east of us and one a little bit further away to the west, and that's going to give us sort of showery, windy weather throughout the day. So not looking too good. Here's the sat pic. This is running through from about 5:30 through till about 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. And you can see this swathe of cloud, which is out over the channel into northern France. That's all sort of slowly rotating around the low pressure. This is the rain that's beneath that cloud. It's falling. It's just about cleared through Lasham at the moment, but there's showers building behind, which I'm going to be approaching throughout the day. And if we look at the forecast for those, you can see that the main band of rain does actually clear the area after a fashion. And here come the showers behind, and it's not really until about 4 o'clock this afternoon that the back end of those showers clear the sort of Lasham area. So that's the late afternoon there where we get into that gap. Looking at TAFs and METARs, the TAF Primordium is actually at date run out at midnight last night. If we have a look at the METAR, they've got an actual 150 degrees, 12 knots, 8 kilometers visibility, rain, overcast at 700 feet, and temperature 8, 2.7, pressure 991. I've gone down to Southampton. They've got a TAF which is in force. It was raised a few hours ago, and they're forecasting 160 degrees, 10 knots, greater than 10k visibility, scattered at 2,000 feet, temporarily between 6 o'clock this morning and 3 o'clock this afternoon. Viz down to 6 kilometers in rain or showery rain, broken 1,200 feet, and a 30% chance that temporarily between 6 o'clock this morning and 3 o'clock this afternoon. The wind going to 180, 15 gusting 25. Visibility down to 4 kilometers and heavy showers and rain, with cloud broken at 700 feet. 1,000-foot winds to the north of us, 150 degrees, 20 knots to the south, 210 degrees, 30 knots. Surface winds here at Lasham, according to Windy, 9 o'clock in the morning, 14 knot southerly. Go to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, still 14 knots, so just a tiny little bit of west in it. And having a look at the local Met Office forecast for this area, again, the winds southerlies going around southwesterly, so that concurs with the windy forecast there. What's notable here is rain up until about 9 o'clock, and then going to sort of broken showers through until about 3, 4 in the afternoon. Percentage chance of precipitation is still quite high. And if you look at the humidity down at the bottom here, that's up in the 90s right through until lunchtime, and then it's in the high 80s through until about 5 o'clock, but it goes back into the 90s again. GFS temperature-wise are forecasting about 10 centigrade today, with the dew point down about 7. Here at Lasham, we've got a temperature of 7 and a dew point of just under 6 at this moment in time. And look at the camera on the south side. There's your southerly winds. You can see the low cloud, and in fact, it's probably raining at Lasham at the moment. Sky sights offline at the moment for us. We should be back Monday, Tuesday with that. And top meteor, if we run this through from 9 o'clock this morning, You can see that there's a fair amount of rain around. It does break up into what we think are going to be showers. And cloud base is rising up a little bit there, but it's still nothing to write home about, really. No times at Lasham. If we're just flying locally, there's nothing to bother us there. So let's move on to the local airfield briefing. And we'll start off with usual glider bookings. There's one K21 on booked flyings, a K21 on casual list, K21 and K13 for the youth group. There's single seat availability and the simulator is available as per usual. There's nothing to report on GXL movements. So the general situation is there's low pressure to the west. There's an occlusion past overnight, another one approaching. Strong southerly winds, showers persistent throughout the day. If we do go out, it will be runway 16, winter ops. Cables on the east side, but I'd like to do a pitch inspection. We've had a lot of rain, so the grass might not be usable. And of course, please be ready when the cable or target arrives. The usual do not land or taxi on the disused runway shown in red, and please clean the gliders at the end of the day. Alternative activities, it's most likely there will be no flying today. So why don't we do some lectures for the pre-solo pilots, including youth group? Let's get them organised, and any ad hoc question and answer sessions from Evan and myself can also happen. And anything else that you want to do, just sit around in the clubhouse and drink coffee and have a chat. So as I say, if we do get out today, this will be the setup, but it is highly unlikely.